Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to Adventures with Captain Ray Kelly Live. It's Thursday night, 7 p.m. And it's good to see everybody. But I tell you, I got another great live stream schedule with two awesome guests. Um, and again, I always say it. I'm very humbled that you tune in and watch the show. Thank you so much because the show wouldn't be a success without the viewers and the special guests, because that's what it's all about. Meeting the other pilots, sharing their experiences when they've been flying. And I know you're going to love the two guests I have on tonight, and that's Dennis Lovelady, the singing droner, and Michael Wright, Texas Arch Drone guy. But they'll be in shortly. They're in the back room enjoying the shrimp and lobster. So, um, but I tell you, I've been busy. I've been flying. Uh, where the heck is it? I forget where. I didn't have it handy because my whole office is messed up because we ended up painting. But anyway, the V copter's back there, and I've been flying the V copter, having fun with it. And I have to say, it's a cool little drone. Um, I took it to the beach this morning, right after sunrise, and I sent it out. We got a bluff. The beach where I'm at now, it's a bluff, about a 200-foot drop down to the beach area, and I sent it out over the bluff. And the first time you do that with a new drone, you're nervous. At least I was nervous, and I got some nice shots of the beach and the water. And I think you guys know I'm very close to the Shoreham nuclear power plant, and I turned the drone, got some shots of that. It's deactivated, of course, but it was just a fun, quick flight that I had with the V copter. And what's cool about the V copter is when you take the video and the photos, it automatically gets downloaded to your device, whatever device you're using. And, you know, you don't have to worry about uploading it or downloading it later. It's already there. So that is a big benefit. But I want to say hello to a few people. I always do it because, again, it means so much that you guys take the time to watch the live stream. But anyway, Nick, FTFO Media, he was number one today. How you doing, Nick? Good to see you. And Jim, he was right behind him, number two. And let's see. I know Steve Janess was in early. How you doing, Steve? Um, and I think Jody was number three. Drone shots. Yeah. How you doing, Jody? Good to see you. And I'm trying to back up on the chat, and I don't want to miss anybody's name. And if I do that, I don't do it on purpose. But anyway, we've got Josh. He's in the house. He's one of those drone rogues. And if you guys haven't seen the Drone Rogues, that's that new live stream that's on Monday nights at 6 p.m. with Josh and John, Connecticut Pirate. And so far, they've always had a great show, really. I was lucky enough to be a guest on it. And I tell you, that's going to be one of the top live streams. There's no doubt in my mind about it. But anyway, John Olson's in the chat. How you doing, John? And he watches it with his wife Cheryl. So let me say hello to both of them. So and I know I saw Brian, Waypoint, New England. How you doing? And I saw Ron Johnson. How you doing, Ron? And I know it takes time to do this, guys. So just bear with me. And I'm not real good at it, but I see Tony, Stereo Photography. How you doing, Tony? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Let's see, a few more names, and then I'll bring in our guests. But anyway, we got Scott, Jackrabbit FPV. I think Scott's been on more live streams now since he stopped doing his live stream. So anyway, good to see you, Scott. He's number 21 on the South Florida Drone meetup list, you know. So and we're up to like 88 names right now that have signed up for next year's sixth annual South Florida Drone meetup. And scrolling along the bottom there, it's going to be on April 10th to the 13th in the Jensen Beach Causeway Park again. And if you're coming, please let me know. I'll add you to the list because we pick a prize just based on your number on the list. So up to 150 anyway. We get more than 150 that sign up. Well, you're not going to get a number after that. So. But anyway, and speaking of last minute things, the hotel has extended a few extra rooms for us, and our official hotel is the Hampton Inn and Suites. And I got to say thank you to John Ward. He's the manager, and now he's acting as the director of sales. And that's who you have to ask for if you're going to come and book a room, and maybe he'll squeeze you in. But we have sold out of our block of rooms, so he's just doing us a big favor by adding a few extra rooms. So anyway, if you haven't done it, do it, because he's not going to do it forever. I know that. But anyway, we got TJ Grady in the house. How you doing, TJ? Good to see you. He's watching down in North Carolina. Jerry Bauer's in the house. How you doing, Jerry? He's watching up in Canada. So anyway, we got a great crowd. Great crowd. Thank you again, guys. And we got Strange Droneology Productions. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get back to the name shortly. I would like you all to give a warm welcome to Dennis Lovelady, the singing droner, because he's coming to us all the way from Georgia. Hey, Dennis.
Hey.
How you doing, Dennis?
I'm good, Captain. How about you?
Good, good.
Great.
Welcome. You know.
Thank you.
You know, we go way back now.
We do. We were pre-first meetup.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, I got to know you watching your live stream at sunrise on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
And I think it's great that you do that, really. And I know you have fun doing it.
I have fun doing it. Yeah, and I do it because of all the people that are out there watching me do it. So it's good.
Yeah. But I tell you, I never realized you were so talented. And I know you're very humble about this. But, you know, you sing and you ask for requests, and you try to accommodate everybody. So
I do try. I appreciate
give you a lot of credit.
Thanks.
So when did you actually start playing the ukulele and singing? I know. Well, I don't mean on the live stream. Well, when did you start generally?
Well, I started on the live stream with ukulele. I started on the live stream when I started for real. I mean that's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd never played before. Well, of course, there's hours or days or weeks or whatever, you know, maybe a couple of weeks that I practiced with it before I decided I was okay to do with it. But I've been singing all my life, you know. That's just what I do. Drive my wife crazy with it, but it's what I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You know, I know I get a kick out of it. I really do, because
Thanks.
I usually make a request
yes,
on the weekends, and you always play it. You know, thank you for that.
Sure. And I remember a few songs that you like to hear, like, you know, your not your anniversary song, your wedding song, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, My Girl.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. My Girl. I know.
Now, what's you often request Under the Boardwalk? Is there a story behind that?
Well, the Drifters, they were a favorite group of mine when I was growing up.
Okay.
You know, and the Temptations were also the Four Tops. You know.
Yeah.
Motown. I was a big Motown fan back in the day.
I got you.
And I still am, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, we're going to a concert in a couple of weeks to go see Dr. K's Motown Review.
Oh, yeah? Who's going to be there?
Yeah. Well, they do it's like a tribute band now.
Oh, it's a tribute band. Okay, all right.
They sing all the oldies. They'll be singing
Yeah.
Under the Boardwalk, I'm sure, and My
Oh,
Girl, you
sure.
know.
Right.
But we've seen them twice, three times before this, and
Oh,
we
wow.
go to an old theater in Port Jefferson. It's a small theater. No matter where you sit, you got a great seat, you know.
Right.
But it's a fun night. So,
Great.
but Dennis, what do you? Let's talk drones now. What are you flying for a drone right now?
Uh, I fly the Mavic 3. I keep wanting to say Mavic 3 Pro, and that's not right. I fly the Mavic 3, the original Mavic 3, and also the Mini 4 Pro. Um, I don't
Hmm.
really fly the Neo very much, or the Flip, but I do enjoy them. My V-Copter Mini is in the mail, they say, so it should arrive tomorrow, I guess.
Okay, so you
But
ordered one of them. That's
I
good.
ordered 3 of those. The first of them is supposed to arrive. I thought I might, do something special with the other 2. But anyway,
Nice. Hmm.
we'll see what the timing is. But yeah, so one of them should arrive on Friday, from what I understand. So
Nice, nice.
yeah,
I know our guest in the back room. He received his, so he'll be flying it very shortly. You know,
cool.
and Johnny's been flying his, and he loves it. He's an old expert at the V-copter, though. So,
Right, yeah, he has the original. Yes,
and that's sort of what made me order it. He allowed me to fly his down in Florida. I don't know if you got a chance to fly his,
I did at the South Florida Drone Meetup. 2 years ago or something? Right.
but I know I was very impressed with it. So
Yeah,
I'm
it
glad
was
I
fun.
ordered mine.
Or no,
Anybody
I
has?
tell you what, I flew Ken Herons at Spin Up. That's what it was.
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I flew it at Spin Up also. I remember that, and I was very impressed with how smooth it flew
Yes, I
that
was
day.
too. I was
You
too.
know,
Now,
but
do
if
you find the
anybody has,
Mini to be the same, or
yeah,
maybe?
yeah, no, it's pretty smooth.
Cool.
Surprisingly, for a mini drone, it's exceptionally smooth.
Yeah.
So, but um, where do you do most of your flying, Dennis? I know you fly in your yard a lot at your
Yeah,
house,
of
but
course.
I know you go to a lake, a certain lake sometimes.
Yeah, I like to go to Buford Lake. It's near where our son lives. I haven't been up there for oh wow, maybe 6 months or more. But why I can't think of it. It starts with a C. I've made at least one video on it. Anyway, there's a waterfall place that's not far from here. It's kind of, and I go over there. It's about 30 minutes drive or something like that. So that's pretty good.
Right. But you've flown in other countries too, haven't you?
I have. I've been in China,
Yeah,
um,
China. I
and
know.
of course in Australia, a few
Yeah,
times.
Australia. Yeah.
Um, yeah, but I don't think I've, no, I didn't do a live stream from China using the drone. Um, but yeah, I'd love to do that someday, but I just haven't. It's logistically, it's hard for me to work out in China.
Well, I
So,
know that a lot of people think the world of you, and Josh is one of them. So he put up this
oh,
nice
thanks.
comment. So, um,
Thank you so
but
much.
you talked about China, and I thought that was an incredible trip, and you shared a lot of your photos and videos with us,
Yes.
and I appreciated that. So
Yeah,
let me just share one of your videos that I have queued up, and
sure.
hopefully I don't blow the stream. Let's see. Um, and if you want, you can narrate over it, Dennis.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is I forgot the name of that tower. Um, but
Pagoda,
anyway, I
pagoda,
just did this. There's no drone involved here.
Longhorn.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
No, go ahead.
I was just holding a 360 camera, an Insta 360 camera when I did this. Just walked around this tower. There's no drone flying there at all, or around any of the official historic sites, and that is one of them. That tower, as I recall, is on the order of 2,500 years old, I think. No, that may be, that's an exaggeration. I believe it's like 1,000 years old.
Wow.
But anyways, it's pretty amazing to be around all this. There are many sites like this that are accessible in the Shanghai area, which is where I was. So
Yeah. No, the architecture there is amazing.
it
So
is.
that's cool. Very cool, Dennis. Really. You know. Um, and how come you? Why do you go to China? Tell me why, or tell the
Well, my
viewers
wife
why.
is from Shanghai, and so
Right.
I accompany her from time to time. She'll often go there without me, but and stay for a extended period of time. But um, her parents passed away a couple of years ago, and so her reason for doing that is gone. Um, I mean, she still has reason to go back to China. Don't get me wrong, but the reason for staying 6 months at a time is gone. She used to alternate with her sister. One of those was there was always one sister there. She has one sister, and she lives in Tokyo, but and they were taking care of their parents. So
Okay.
so she'd stay 6 months, and then her sister'd stay 6 months, plus a few days, and there was an overlap, right? So, but
Right. Right.
yeah, so that's the reason she went there so often and for so long.
Yeah.
They had that constant care because the Chinese people take care of. It's changing. It is changing, but the Chinese people take care of their elderly people. Um, I'm
Yeah.
saying this poorly, but you know what I'm saying. You know
Yeah.
what I
No, I
mean.
know exactly what you're saying. Yeah, but
They
we got a
yeah.
question for you from Scott. Can you
Where
read
do
it,
I
Dennis?
find?
Where do you?
There's this great little shop in Brisbane that you get them for $1 a pair, which I thought was a great deal. So
$1 a pair. Oh, that's funny.
those were from a
I,
dollar store.
I was
I don't
wondering.
recall.
I guess he knows a little more about you than I do because I really didn't know anything about the earrings.
I don't wear earrings. There was one video well, actually, it became part of two videos. But Matt is Matt. For those who don't know, Matt North is the person who hosted me in Australia, and he is an amazing. He has an amazing mind for humor and for
Hmm.
videos and so on, for creating something that people would want to see. And this was all his idea. We went past this dollar store kind of thing, and we went inside, and he found these earrings, and he found a little ukulele that's about this big, and he
Okay.
bought these things, and we made videos out of them.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I was wearing these.
Barclay knows about the elders being valued. Yeah, that's true,
Yes,
Barclay. Yep.
yes. Yeah, thank you for saying that so eloquently. I was trying to do that, but yeah, they do seem to value the elders more than we do tend to in the United States. So
They do that in Japan also. Yep. Hmm. Yep. My daughter-in-law is Japanese. I think you know that. So,
Yes, I did know that.
but anyway,
Yes.
we had a superstar in the chat. And that's David Lorenzo. How you
Hey,
doing,
David.
David? We haven't seen you in a long time, but glad you're watching tonight. So, um, and again, if anybody has any questions for Dennis, or Michael, because he's going to be coming in 2 seconds. Um,
Cool.
so let me bring Michael in now. And it's a big thing because you got Barkley right in the chat tonight. He's not lurking tonight, Dennis.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Someone
I
brought him out
know,
of his
I know.
shell.
So, and if he's watching, maybe Jenna's watching also. So if
I
she
would
is, hi
hope so.
Jenna. So all right, I'll get back to the comments shortly. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna bring in Michael Wright, he's going to be coming to us all the way from Texas, so please give him a warm welcome. Hey, Michael.
Howdy, y'all. How
Hey,
y'all
Michael.
How you doing,
doing?
Mike?
Doing, Dennis? Great, doing great, great. You know,
Well, you're looking good. You know, you got your
well,
Johnny Drumflyer shirt on,
yeah, thank you. Yeah, appreciate that.
and you
Yeah, I
got your
dropped 2 sizes.
meta glasses
I had to
on.
really need to get new shirts. I've dropped 2 sizes in the shirts in the last 6 months. So, in
Yeah, you lost a lot of weight, right, Mike?
fact, I got like 18 drone shirts I can give away if somebody wants them. Barely one. I might thought about
Yeah.
bringing them to see if anybody wants them.
Well, as long as you washed them already, you know.
No, I walked and folded them all of them. If anyone was interested in them.
Yeah. No, that's,
No,
that's great.
and I'm gonna say too, I made my reservation last week for South Florida, and John actually answered the phone. The reservation.
Yeah.
Desk.
Okay. You spoke
I
to
just
John.
answered
Good.
the regular number. He answered it right off the bat. It wasn't even the desk; it was the main front line. So,
Oh, that's good. Yeah. No, John he's a great guy. He's really
yep,
taking good care of our group. That's for sure.
Yeah.
yep.
But so Michael, you recently got the Mavic 4 Pro, you know. So tell us all about that.
I
How do you
did.
like it?
I love it. I mean, I've had no problems. You know, I got it from South Korea. Had no problems. I got it. I've signed up. I haven't got word back, but through State Farm Insurance, I know several people have had no problem getting coverage on it. I've just sent it in to my agent, and I need to contact them to find out, make sure she got everything. You know, but last time when I signed up my 3S, it took about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get the policy,
Yep.
get it
Okay.
included, updated. So
That's sort of a key thing.
But,
I mean, I'm a firm believer
I'm
in
looking forward
State
to that.
Farm insurance because it's terrible
Right.
if you lose your drone and you don't have insurance.
here.
You know?
Right.
There it is. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a lot bigger than a
Hi,
Mavic
Joyce.
3, right? Correct?
Come here. Come here, Pops. Come here, Joyce. Look what I got here.
Oh,
Say
look
hi
at
there, buddy.
this.
Hey.
You don't need
Hello.
that pacifier. There you go.
Hello.
Wave to everybody.
Hi.
Wave,
How
Joyce.
you doing?
Say wave.
Well, I wasn't gonna do this tonight, but being that he's there, I'm gonna do it tonight. So, hello.
Hey, Joyce.
Hi.
You ready?
So
Your friend
anyway,
ready?
but
What's his daddy?
anyway,
Oh, that's is that Cookie Monster? I don't know.
to be honest with you, I forget, but I call him Pancho. This is Pancho.
Oh no, that's the Grinch, I think.
Yeah, it is the
That's
Grinch.
the
You're
Grinch.
right. You're right. So anyway, but it's good.
No, I'm enjoying
You've
the
been
Mavic 4.
flying. You've been
I'm trying to
flying,
get out.
right?
It's raining right now. Had a thunderstorm. I wouldn't able to fly today, but trying to fly every day, doing function on it to work it out. So,
Okay.
anyway,
And
having
now
a good time with it, and
Yeah.
like I said, no problem getting it registered with the FAA, getting a firmware update immediately. No problem at all. I mean, doing great.
Mm-hmm.
So
We got a question. We got a question from Scott for you, Mike.
yes, I am bringing it to Minefield. I'm also bringing it to Rhode Island. I heard you're going there, Scott. Is that true?
Scott's coming to Rhode Island?
I heard he was.
Oh, really? Confirm that in the chat, will you, Scott, please? I hope you are. That'd be great. But anyway,
Maybe it's
So-
the wrong source. Anyway, yeah.
I know. Sometimes rumors. I mean, we all thought Warren was coming last year. We were all looking for him all over the place.
Yeah.
I went to a
So-
Rhode Island meetup.
You had your own, right?
Sorry.
Didn't you have your own meetup with those guys up there?
Well, they had a regular group meeting. It's not a meetup kind in the sense
I
that
see.
we do South Florida, but yeah, they had their users group meeting. It happened to be, and I was driving from Maine back to Georgia, and the timing was just perfect. So yeah, I met up with them.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's great. I went to Mark Fisher's first annual Rhode Island drone meetup.
Say hi. Say hi to
And
everybody.
I think it was 4 years ago.
Okay.
but he never had another one. And I'm so glad that Josh and John and Steve put together this meetup. So,
Right. Yeah, I missed that. I was right between those two. So
and if there's anybody in the chat, hello. If anybody doesn't know when the New England drone meetup is, it's September 5th to the 7th, and it's up in Pawtucket, and there's other areas we're going to fly also. But you can get a hold of Josh Premack and John Gregory or Steve Janess, and they got all the information about it. So, and they would like you to pre-register. There's no charge, but they would like you to pre-register. So Mike, I understand you also got the V-Copter Mini.
Mini big copter back. I ordered it back the opening day, back we're in South Florida, April 3rd. And it came in last Tuesday, 5 minutes before bills. So
yeah.
But I'm having problems with it. I can't get the profile started, the profile set up. It's not working. And then even if I use the what they call it, guest mode, I can do everything on the app. I can take a picture, I can video, go through everything on the app except for 3. And I may have to do with the guest mode, the setting the height, maximum distance, return to home distance. But it will not
figure
take
it out. You'll figure it out because I had the same issue. It took me quite a while to.
Well, it reminds me of
make a profile.
I too flew Ken Herons back in Spin Up about 4 years ago. And it reminds me of, don't take this the wrong way, but I remember Ken took 45 minutes. He had trouble getting it up.
Yes, I know. I do remember that.
Anyway,
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm having trouble. It just won't take off. And Ron Brown, he's having the same exact problems I have. When I go to start it, it says start flying and click it, and the prop jumps. That's it. It doesn't move. Nothing.
Well, I predict once you get it,
I don't know. We were in the same batch, I think.
You're going to end up loving it. This is a cool little drone, really. Yeah. I can't say enough good things about it. I mean, of course, it's not a DJI drone, but hey, we got Ronnie, another drone superstar in the chat. How you doing, Ronnie? God bless America.
So, Mike, what device are you using? Is that an Apple or Android?
iOS.
iOS.
Apple 16. Apple 16.
Yeah.
Max. Yep. Max Pro or where?
Yep, that's what I use.
And
I also use my Mini 4. So, and this connects nice too.
Well, what I want to do
what's nice about this is a lot bigger.
Yeah, but it won't fit in the holder in the.
No, I got to get an adapter. Yeah, I do. I had to hold it separately.
Do they make it? Is there an adapter? Do you have a source for an adapter for one?
No, I've been looking around. I haven't really found one yet.
I was going to contact Rick Smith and ask him. He's done the review on the Mini, and I was going to ask him if he plans on doing an adapter for the Mini iPad. That would be handy. That's what I like to use. I'll still use that with my Phantom 4 V2. My Mini 4.
Right.
I mean my Mini iPad.
So Warren says he was there.
He
wasn't there. So, but anyway.
You said it's a chair.
So if anybody has any questions for Michael now.
Scott didn't answer. Is he going to put on it?
So, but anyway, Michael, I have one of your videos queued up too. But before we play your video, I'd like to do the tip of the week. Get back to my little format that I have. And this week's tip is, always be aware of where you're flying and don't panic if you get disoriented, because I think it has happened to everybody. And I remember the first time it happened to me, I was flying a mini drone in Jupiter, Florida. And Dennis, the location, Sawfish Bay Park.
Right.
and I lost sight of that mini drone. And I looked and looked and looked, and I started to panic. But I said, "Don't panic. Hit that return to home button." And I hit it, and the next thing you know, a few minutes later, it's coming back, and I could see it again, and then I regained control of the drone. So,
Nice.
yep. But Dennis, do you have a tip for the viewers? Any kind of tip?
Oh gosh.
I should have prepped you on this.
I'm probably the wrong person to take tips from when it comes. I can teach you how to land in a tree, you know.
I didn't want to put you on a spot and bring that up, but yeah, you got to stay away from the trees too, right?
Yeah, there you go. Stay away from the trees. Don't go near the trees.
Sit in your chair. You can sit down.
What about you, Mike? Do you have a tip for the viewers? One tip?
Very.
We
No.
lost him, didn't we? Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
I can't hear you, Mike. Can
It's
you hear us?
several years ago. I don't do it anymore, but I said, oh,
You got some lag going on.
I said
or
always
something, Mike.
take the cover off before startup. I learned that years ago.
Okay, I can't understand him. Can you understand him, Dennis?
I didn't hear it all.
Yeah, you got lag going on, Mike.
I
So
said I
don't
remember
know.
years ago.
Good.
Yeah, it's still a connection. What I was saying, I learned years ago is always remember to take the gimbal cover off. before
Yeah.
Oh
startup.
yeah, that's a good one too. I
Yeah.
had the biggest problem with that with the Mavic Pro.
Yeah. So, hey,
I did that when I first started flying drones. I mean, time
Yeah.
and time again.
right.
Not anymore though.
Does anybody know where you can buy these for the Mavic 3, by the way? No?
If you don't want,
Nobody-
if you don't care about see-through, I have
I do not.
I think I have an STL file I can print.
I'm sure there's a source somewhere.
You can make these, Dennis?
I
Really?
think I can print those.
Wow.
I think. And I would use TPU. It would be soft, but you can't. You know, it's not see-through. You would not forget to take it off. You know, 'cause-
Mhm. Yeah. Well, anyway, mine cracked, so I got to get a replacement. But
I'll get back
So-
to you on that. But I believe that I can.
thank you. Cool.
Inside and have some dinner.
But anyway, let's show Michael's video right now.
Let's have some
And
dinner.
no, that's not the right one. So here we go. Oh, what's going on here? Where is the? There it is. Okay, good. Bear with me. There's a new little format, but this is your maiden flight, Mike. So you can narrate over it if you want.
Right. Okay. Yeah, this is my little man cave that I've built out at Blanco in the Texas Hill Country, about 30 miles from my house.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, my connection isn't really good right now. I've got about 500 foot of fall. No, 100 foot of fall in 500 feet. It's a foot every 5 feet. It's pretty steep beyond the building.
That's a great place to fly right there.
It is.
Yep, I like it. Yeah, like the trees and
Now, did you get my
Nice-
wife's
nice country
permission
out
to
there.
film that
a
house?
lot of wild.
I like your soundtrack too, Mike.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's nice.
The soundtrack.
The music is good.
Yeah, use epidemic. What I use. Yeah, I fly my
Very,
bottom
very
around those
nice.
trees and run it too. Run it on the country and about 5 acres of land. There's 1,400 acres out in the 17. They're all 5 acres.
Oh, really?
100 lots.
Wow.
But anyway, we do more or less show a tease here, guys. So if you want to watch more of that, you got to go to Michael Wright's channel. And if you're not subscribed, do it. Do it now. And same thing with Dennis. Dennis Lovelady. It's
Thank
his
you.
channel. And please subscribe to him also. So I'm trying to look for the comments and questions. And I know Scotty had a question, but I passed it already. He wanted to know how's it work? Something. Yeah. So but anyway, so is that your favorite drone now, Mike? The Mavic 4 Pro?
So far, I love the Air 3S, but I'm still trying to get that repaired. My situation with that. But Mavic 4, I like it, love it. That's what I'm flying right now, 95% of the time.
Well, I look forward to seeing it up in Rhode Island. That's for sure.
And I flew a couple more water towers on the way out here to Houston from Austin area, and I just don't have I left my iPad that I used for my editing, so I'll be posting those next week sometime.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Mark.
I fly water towers out here, Ray, like y'all fly lighthouses, okay?
Okay, do we refer to you as Old English guy? I use Old English. Yeah, I remember that kind of furniture polish too.
Yeah, I do too.
So all right, what's Brian saying? Is this it? Walmart. Oh, okay, you found it. Thank you. I will look at that later, Brian. Thank you so much.
Yeah, now I checked. I was incorrect about that.
There goes a link.
I can print a Mavic 2 gimbal cover, but not a Mavic 3.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. Walmart. Who would ever thought you could get it at Walmart?
Yeah.
So
And then I noticed they spelled gimbal a rather interesting
You know,
way
Ray's
in that
talking
link.
about drone.
what's that?
Gimbal.
Yeah. There's another source for DJI drones, although not currently, but in the past. And I bought batteries from them, and that's Nebraska Furniture Mart. There's one up near Dallas, and there's Nebraska, of course. And I bought batteries for my Mavic, my Mavic Pro, my Mavic 3 when I had it before. So to Nebraska, and they have them in stock. You can buy them at the store, or they'll mail them to you as well. So.
Oh, okay.
But they still DJI drones typically, just not now. Again, they don't have them listed because of the situation we're in right now. But that's another source you wouldn't expect. It's LDR.com.
No, that's for sure. Yeah.
NFM.com. Yeah.
I'm trying.
And I bought them
also.
also. Home Depot used to sell DJI.
You got Brad's in the house apparently. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Good to see you.
Home Depot?
He's down in Memphis. He's in Memphis.
Home Depot used to sell Mavic or DJI batteries. Yes, not the drones, but the batteries. I bought them online from Home Depot before. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Never know.
Right.
Never know who's going to sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, anybody has questions for either of the guests? Put them in the chat. I'll probably miss them. So.
Say hi to Brad.
But no, I wanted to acknowledge you, Dennis, because you were the second person to say I'm going to sponsor next year's South Florida drone meetup before the meetup even ended last year. And I got to say thank you for that. You want to tell people what you're donating?
Yeah, it's a flip with an RC2 controller. So.
Right. That's a great prize. Thank you so much for that.
It's my pleasure.
So, yeah. Okay. God bless America. Ask Brad a question about the pyramid. Oh yeah, that'd be a cool place to fly. No doubt about it, Ronnie. You guys
I'm not aware of the Bass.
You're not aware of Bass Pro? They have a pyramid
I know
building.
Bass Pro Shops, but I don't know about the pyramid.
Yeah, it's in Memphis, northwest Memphis.
I
guess it wasn't
a couple years ago when we went up to Montreal.
We took a trip. It's just a 5-hour drive to Memphis from here, and But that was a lot of years ago. I guess maybe that wasn't there at the time, or I missed it.
Yeah, I got
You
to
got another
put a link
drone,
into Josh.
Johnny Drone Fly. Johnny Drone Fly is in the house. How you doing, Johnny?
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, Josh was asking if I was going to be on any upcoming shows. He wants me to promote his show. I'll be on his show Monday. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna be. Oh, you're the special guest. On
That's
the
why Josh put it on there.
drone.
You're going to be on it. He's kind of wants the free promo.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I'll be tuned in for sure. That's for sure.
Okay.
So they had a great show the other night. I enjoyed it.
And I saw Brad on his trip away. He got to visit Billy Tripp at Minefield the other day, a couple days ago. He stopped by and visited
Okay.
and flew with him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
nice.
great.
The one-on-one with Billy. Yeah,
Billy's a good guy.
he is. Yeah, very much.
That's what everybody says, and I've seen him on interviews, and he seems like a real nice gentleman.
Oh, you
It's
haven't
amazing.
been to Minefield yet, have you?
No. One of these years I'll get down there.
Yeah.
Billy,
But I'm more proficient at FPV because, I have to practice with this a little more.
That's what I want to practice with. I've got the controller. I just haven't done it yet. I want to.
I know. I got a
I'm not
controller.
sure.
Yeah, Johnny.
That's an interesting thought. I'm not sure that I would fly that at Minefield, but that's probably a good thing to do. I don't know. Interesting.
Why not? It's not going to hurt it,
Well, I would just be afraid of it getting lost out there somewhere. That's all.
Oh, that's true. I can find my drone,
Yeah.
I've never lost
Billy
a
Tripp
drone.
is something else.
Yeah.
Billy's I think he's 73 years old. I can't believe he scampers all over those towers. No protection, no fault protection, no nothing. Just moving around. I can't get over that.
Right.
Yeah.
We got Paul Murray in the house. How you doing, Paul? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in.
Apparently, he was born the same year I was. Interesting. I didn't know he was 73.
You guys are catching me.
Catching up. You don't want to catch up, right? It's not a good thing.
Yeah.
People tell me they don't like birthdays. There's an alternative,
There is an alternative. Yeah, you just got to run faster, Ray. I told my brother that. I said, I keep trying to catch you, but you keep running faster. So
Yeah.
Well, I had my back surgery, not this past Tuesday, this Tuesday before, and I feel 50% better. So I'll be smiling again at the South Florida Drone meetup next year.
Well, that is good news.
Yeah.
That is good news. Yeah.
Good to hear.
You were visibly struggling during the last drone meetup.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, Joel's in the house. Another drone celebrity. How you doing, Joel?
Hey, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
So, all right, John. Let's see what Brad's comment is. Is that Bass Pro? I saw the sign. Arkansas on the bridge going across the river. Almost went. Okay, you didn't make it to Arkansas. Okay. Well, looks like you're having a good time on your business trip, Brad.
That's great.
So, and if you don't mind, now I would just like to show a little of my video. I was going to do that a little earlier.
Great.
And it's a special. I've never flown my drone at a road race or 5K run.
And where is this?
This is right here on Long Island in Hop Pog, it's called. But they had this 5K in honor of the fallen police officers.
I'm volunteering for the Brotherhood Run.
Hot Dog. That's the.
And I'm attempting to run it. Hopefully, I can make it.
Well, it's for a
There
good
is
cause,
a,
that's for sure.
Absolutely.
an HDMI capture device with that name.
Brotherhood of the Fallen, Suffolk County, and we're here today for the inaugural Brotherhood 5K run walk, and it's a beautiful day at the park, and really looking forward to a great turnout and a great run.
So anyway, I flew the drone. There it is, Mavic 3
Nice.
Pro.
I ended up getting permission to fly my drone just prior to the start of the race.
Yeah, I didn't want to fly during the race. There was just too many people at that point. But
Yeah.
right now there was plenty of open spaces, so I sent it up.
But Blydenburg Park is a
So how many
beautiful park.
how many
Great
people
place to run a
participate in
5K
this
walk.
event?
They had 300 runners.
No way I was going to be able to
Yeah.
run.
So for the first annual, it was a total success. Yep.
Wow.
Nice turnout.
And it's a big park.
What's happening today, Colleen?
We are here for the Brotherhood for the Fallen 5K Run Walk, and we are welcoming everybody to join us.
So I tell you, you got a great
Well,
crowd,
anyway,
great turnout.
I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of that on your own.
Runner walkers last night, so we're expecting.
I just wanted to show a little bit about my drone flight there. And I had fun doing it.
Oh,
So,
that's good.
yeah. And I'm trying to look for the comments. I probably missed quite a few of them. If you guys see them, just yell it out that so-and-so had a question. Because we're just flying by. The chat is flying by at this point for me. So.
I know the feeling.
But anyway, Dennis, you not only do you play the ukulele, you know, do you play an instrument like this?
I have a couple of those, but no, I play the kazoo when I'm doing those live streams. That's what I'm playing instead of a harmonica. It's in a harmonica holder, so I understand why you're confused.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a kazoo, and I always thought you were playing a harmonica.
No, that's my dad could do that, but I don't have that talent yet.
One of these days I'll learn how to play this and we'll do a duet.
That'll work. We'll do Piano Man.
Right?
Yeah.
So how about April, right?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
You got time.
But I've been saying, well, we've been saying it for 5 or 6 years now, Dennis.
I know.
So, but anyway, the other thing is Dennis is going to entertain again for us at the South Florida Drone Meetup. He's agreed to do that, and we appreciate it. And last year we added Dennis leading in the Star Spangled Banner, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, thank you so much.
Do that again.
Yeah. But anyway. I'm looking on my sheet here because I got some notes, and
but it's a big sheet. You must have a lot of notes.
We're gonna do the contest now because a lot of people think I wait until the end, and then sometimes I run out of time, and we don't even do it, and I apologize for that. But we're gonna do the contest for the monthly giveaway, and I'm going back to the $10 Amazon gift card.
Wow!
Now's the time to put in your numbers. From 1 to 25, you guys are eligible. You don't know what it is. The numbers are. So I'll try to keep an eye out. Somebody's close. I don't see it yet, but somebody was very close. And hopefully I don't miss it. Like, no, it's not 11, Mike. So, not 14, Mike. No, not 8, Brad. Not 22, Barkley. Not 27, because it's 1 to 25. Not 28. Not 29. Look at Barkley. So, yeah. And it's all about having fun. All right, somebody got it. Oh, man, look who got it. What do you hear? Who got it, guys? And I think Warren Akirasha was the first one to get number 17. So
number 17.
Very good.
Warren.
Hey, now it's rigged, right? You're gonna say it's rigged, right?
He has to be on the show next week, right?
So your name is going in the hat.
He'll say it's rigged anyway.
I know.
Say it's rigged.
So look at Barkley saying it's rigged. So, but anyway, I have to pick the monthly winner from July, and I don't have it handy because I moved all the stuff. But anyway, it's a landing pad, a Start RC landing pad. That's what the person's going to win. So let me go in the hat, and then we'll talk about the hat in a minute. But let's see who gets it. Oh, look who it is. Hopefully they're still in the chat. Captain Joe. He
Hey,
got it.
Captain Joe.
So
Congratulations.
congratulations for winning last month's
Well,
monthly giveaway. So
So you were going to talk about the hat?
yeah, because look at this. Look at this, guys. I received these hats from Jeremy Alms.
Oh, nice.
These are the new hats that he made up. He's got other kind too. But they got the patch. This is a patch that he made. They're truckers' hats. And they're available on the shop, SFDM shop. And I think he's selling even the patches separately, but I don't know about that. We didn't discuss it. So I got to say thank you to Jeremy for doing that, really. He's got other things too in the shop. I don't have a shirt on, but he's got the koozies for next
Nice.
year. And I know
Since
he
you're
puts a lot
showing those things, I got a couple of things in the mail just today. They arrived. Captain, you'll recognize. Let's see, where's this camera? I didn't even know where it is.
Oh yeah, look
You
at that.
recognize that?
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, and these just arrived today from Captain Ray Kelly, and this we all recognize, except it's backward there.
there you go.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, you remember the Flight Club now, Dennis.
that says Flight Club there on that.
Pilot Institute. That's where we get them from. So
Right, and of course this you'll recognize as well. But yeah, thank you for this stuff, Captain. I just received it today.
So, well, you're welcome, Dennis. So, oh, I blew it. So,
Uh-oh.
so
What'd you blow?
B-Rad,
What happened?
B-Rad, what's this? What's this? What are they saying here? V-Rad had the 17 first? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Brad had it. Oh, I'm sorry. I blew it. I do it all the time, so I don't feel bad.
I guess it is rigged after all, huh?
But it creates a little controversy. I do it on purpose. Do you guys believe that? So Brad's name will go in the hat. Sorry, Warren, you're out.
Yeah, Warren, you wouldn't believe how much planning it takes for Captain Ray to do these kinds of things.
Oh my God. So, but anyway, congratulations,
It's not
Brad.
an easy thing to
But
do.
I check it again tomorrow. So, so Brad, I put your name on here. Okay, Warren's is crossed out. So, and that's what it's all about, having fun.
That's right.
Johnny and I started the Fly for Fun show quite a few years ago now, and we do have fun doing our live streams. We don't take it too serious. We try to keep it about drones and the pilots, and obviously seems to be working. So
Yeah.
but Dennis, you're going to be flying Saturday and Sunday, correct?
Yes, I plan to. Yes. Yes.
Do you know
Yeah,
where? You're going to be flying at your house, or do you know where yet?
It'll be here. It'll be here. I'm still sticking around home because, well, I'm supposed to get an MRI done on Tuesday, and then the next thing after that will be
okay?
well, my back, But the next thing after that will be an epidural for that. So I'm planning
Okay.
on things being significantly improved in the near future. But for the time being, I'm sticking around home. So
Yeah. Well, we'll be praying for you. That's for sure.
Thank you
Dennis.
so
Get well
much.
soon.
I do appreciate those prayers.
Yeah. And Michael, so what do you got planned? You going to be flying? You got any locations in mind
gonna
where you're going to
fly
be flying?
I'm going to fly tomorrow. I don't know where. Somewhere here around south of Houston, about 30, 40 miles. I may just drive to Galveston. I mean, it's 30 miles away. So
Oh, is that how
nice.
far it is?
Kema?
30 miles?
Kema's another one. They got a big boardwalk at Kema, which is northeast of Galveston. on the water
Hmm.
on the Houston Bay. So
Yeah. Very, very cool. I know Galveston. I haven't been there in over probably 30 years, but the last time I was there, I brought back a prisoner.
yeah, one of
But
these days I want to take
we
you.
did squeeze in a little sightseeing at Galveston and at the beach there. So
Yeah, one of these days I want to drive down to Corpus, where
Alexis
uh,
is down there.
Alexis is there. Yeah, I'm gonna drive down this. It's a 3 hour drive from my place,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's not too bad.
Yeah.
So I drive down there
Yeah, nice.
because they got some Neville. They got the new battleship's been down there for years. It's been 30 years since I've seen it, as well as the I think it's a Lexington actually. So they believe, and then they got a new bridge they opened. Been
Oh,
working on
really?
for many years. Going over the bay, and there's several things I like to go down, just spend a day flying and meet up with Alexis. I haven't told her yet, but she's been telling me need to come down there one of these days.
Yeah,
She
surprise
wanted
her.
to take me up on the plane as well one of these days.
You know, we still got to continue praying for her husband, Jeff.
Exactly.
You know,
Right.
he's
Yeah.
been having a very rough time, and you know,
Right.
he's a very strong man, and he's surviving everything that they are throwing at him, and
Exactly.
hopefully he beats it and gets home, and really so.
Right.
But anyway, it's almost that time, guys. I don't know if Ken Herron's going on tonight or not. He doesn't really have a steady schedule anymore. But
Thank you,
anyway,
Warren.
now's the time for you to say your goodbyes and anything you'd like to promote. So, Dennis, I'll start with you.
I have nothing to promote, but I thank you so much for having me on, and look forward to the next time. And I look forward to seeing you in South Florida. If not, if we don't meet up before then.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Always good to see
I've enjoyed
you.
being on and all, and I guess I get to promote Josh again. He's after me, so watch Josh's show on Monday evening.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. You know, well, he's got a great guest on Monday night, so you know.
That's right. Yeah, I actually didn't know about
Who's
the
that?
show, so thank you for introducing me to that. I'll be watching Monday.
Yeah, I haven't been on the show. I've been seeing the show a couple times after the fact, but I watched it live last week.
All right,
I enjoy the show.
Maybe we can close the song. We should have planned this better. You could have closed the show with a song, Dennis, but we didn't. You know, so
Yeah, I don't have one in mind.
I know.
I'm set up to do it.
I'm
if
not
you
trying to
want,
put you on the spot, but
well, did you have something in mind? It's 20 right now, as a matter of fact. So
so what's this?
it's 8 p.m. right now.
Yeah. But again, I look forward to seeing you, and thank you again for entertaining us at the South Florida Drone Meetup and your donation, Dennis. Really.
Always my pleasure.
And Michael, it's always good to see you. Thank you for being on. I'm going to see you very shortly because I'm picking you up at the airport at the at the Northeast Drone Meetup, and then you're going to share my room, not my bed, my room.
Exactly, and I told you, right? I'm not giving you flowers and chocolates like Johnny did. You know, the first time you remember that.
Yeah.
Take turns with the bed.
But I look forward to flying with you up there, Mike. Really, I know. I tell you, I know this meetup is going to be an awesome meetup. Really. So there's some great.
You know how many
places
people
to fly.
have signed up there? Yeah.
So.
Well, that's a good song.
Oh, we got a request, Dennis. We got a request from Dennis. I mean, from Jim. Put your head on my shoulder with Paul Anka. That's a good request, Jim.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's about as much as I know of that song.
Yeah, no, we don't want to put Dennis on the spot. He didn't even prepare. We're catching him off cold here. But I got to say thank you to both of you, and thank you to everybody in the chat. I truly appreciate you watching. So, they got 58 people, 55 people signed up so far.
Wow.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow.
Very nice. Yep. So, and I know Steve Janess had taken the time to prepare different drone flying locations. He's got a guide ready to go. So
I
Great.
heard it's with a Q. It's with a Q at least. He's got a, what do you call it? The little magic squares. I'm old school.
I know there's a few secret spots up there that Mark Fisher's going to take me to. So maybe he's going to take you too, Mike.
Maybe he'll take me along. We'll see.
All right. So good night, everybody.
Okay.
Get out there,
Enjoyed it.
fly for fun. Most importantly, fly safely. And we'll see you again next week, same time.